French President Emmanuel Macron will sit down with Fox News Sunday host Chris Wallace ahead of his visit to the White House this week. Macron will be the first foreign leader to attend a state dinner with Trump when he comes to the U.S. on Tuesday. The interview was pre-recorded in Paris. The interview comes on the heels of a targeted missile strike on Syria carried out by the U.S., France and the United Kingdom in response to a deadly chemical attack in the Syrian town of Douma. Macron told the French television station last week that he convinced Trump to keep U.S. troops in Syria for the long term after Trump had expressed a desire to withdraw American forces soon. However, after the White House said its strategy had not changed, the French president walked back his comments. Macron clarified that the U.S. was right to say its commitment would end once ISIS was defeated. Macron recently told Vanity Fair that he and Trump speak on a regular basis, and that the two have developed a good level of trust and respect. The White House will also have two aides stop by Sunday shows this week as the administration attempts to rally support for Richard Pompeo. Sunday shows preview. Emmanuel Macron talks ahead of state dinner. Hope and skepticism as America readies summit with North Korea. Supreme Court to consider Trump's travel ban more as the next Secretary of State. Here's the full lineup of guests, according to the Associated Press. ABC's This Week: Democratic National Committee (DNC) Chairman Tom Perez, Douma's Edward Perez, Clinton's top 5 vice presidential picks, government social programs, triumph of hope over evidence, labor's wasteful spending and mismanagement at workers' comp, more and sen. Bob Corker, Bob Phillips Corker. Sunday shows preview. Emmanuel Macron talks ahead of state dinner. Pompeo lacks votes for positive vote on panel. Democrats mull audacious play to block Pompeo more. R10 will be on the show. CNN's State of the Union. Corker and White House counselor Kellyanne Elizabeth Conway. Sunday shows preview. Emmanuel Macron talks ahead of state dinner. Dem senators demand Trump explain ties to Koch brothers. Dems walk tightrope on Pompeo nomination. More are the scheduled guests. Fox News Sunday: French President Emmanuel Macron will be the lone guest. NBC's Meet the Press: Perez will appear on NBC as well, as will sen. Susan Collins and Margaret Collins. Sunday shows preview. Emmanuel Macron talks ahead of state dinner. GOP poised to advance rules change to speed up Trump nominees' overnight energy. Trump NASA pick advances after drama. White House office to investigate Pruitt's soundproof booth. 170 lawmakers call for Pruitt to resign. More are Maine and White House Legislative Affairs Director Mark Short. CBS Face the Nation sends Tom Cotton. Douma's Tom Bryant Cotton. Sunday shows preview. Emmanuel Macron talks ahead of state dinner. Rand Paul under pressure as Pompeo hunts for votes. GOP senators raise concerns about babies on Senate floor. More are and Meters and Dianne Emile Feinstein. Sunday shows preview. Emmanuel Macron talks ahead of state dinner. CIA declassifies memo on nominees' handling of interrogation tape. Senate panel punts Mueller protection bill to next week. More Caliph will be on. Iran's Foreign Minister Javad Zarif and former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg will appear as